Hi, in this video I just wanted to talk about whether Baku was safe, and I visited as a solo female traveller. I stayed a little bit out of town, not in the main part of the city, and somewhere a little bit more residential. That, I have to say, was a little bit challenging at times. I made a mistake one night and I couldn't find the bus stop to get home, for example, so I ended up walking along the road when it was dark. And a taxi driver was so worried that actually he gave me a lift home and then refused to take any money for that too. I did hide some money in his car for him to find the next day. So I've explored everywhere on foot, and I used the public transport and felt absolutely fine. One of the things I had been given a heads up about by reading beforehand was that when you go through the ticket barriers, sometimes people would push through with you to save paying for the public transport. That did happen to me, but I kind of had half an idea it might, and that was fine. I felt very comfortable. I was out with a taxi driver for about an hour, picking up shopping and cash and all the things that I needed. I felt very comfortable doing that. I felt comfortable walking everywhere, including being out at night. I stayed out at night to get some great photos of the harbour and all the lights at night time, and I was comfortable doing that too. The only person that came up and approached me while I was out walking was a guy trying to sell me a tour. And actually it was a great tour option and it was great value, but I'd already got planned the things that I wanted to do and visit, and he seemed generally surprised that I didn't want to take him up on his offer, and he was fine. He was completely friendly, but other than that, it was fine. So I would say Baku is safe to visit as a solo female traveller. You need to maybe work a little bit on the language. The language is a bit tricky, but some of the older generation do speak Russian, which can be helpful in an emergency if you speak a few words of that too. And bear in mind that there is a war in Azerbaijan, so I would highly recommend checking the Foreign Office advice before you book any travel to Baku.